What's up, YouTube? My name is Robinokov. This is a special review of the Justifier set 75323. 1,022 pieces. This set retails for $180. It's quite a big set. Just to show you how big it is. Almost stretches the entire length of my table. Now, let's get up close and personal with it. Right, so you can see the minifigures are here. We'll just move them out of the way for now and just take a look at the ship, and we'll put the minifigures in the ship as well. Here's the ship here. Here's the front of it. Any detailed piece you see, they are stickers. So unfortunately there were a lot of stickers in this set. Not too many, but there were a few. Let me show you the cockpit, because that's what matters. Down there you have Toto 360 is down here. We'll take a look at him separately. But as you can see, down here you have the cockpit. You also have some thermal detonators in the crates here. Also a lightsaber, so I assume Cad Bane killed a Jedi. You also have two clips on the side here for holding Cad Bane's pistols, I think. I'm not sure what else he'd use them for, but they do work. You can just hold them right in there. And then you can just sit Cad Bane in his driver's seat right there. And it looks pretty cool. Let me show you from the front what that looks like if I can. It's kind of hard to get in there, but okay, yeah, that's way too bright. So either way, besides it being horribly bright, there is a way that you can see it. Anyway, also in there you have the prison cell here that you can just lift up, as you can see there. Let me try and focus the light here. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. You can see the prison cell here. You can put Omega right in there. She also comes with her accessory. And then just whoop, put the force field up. The right way, of course. There you go. The force field's up. And this slides nicely into place here. There you go, like that. There are stickers on the front of this set. I do apologize about the lighting. Let me just try and fix that. Yeah, there you go. We'll just use the natural light. On each side here, you have a panel that lifts up, and you have to reveal a spring-loaded missile. As you can see, you do have one here. On this side, you have the gun. There your spring-loaded missile fires. As you can see, you can just tap it here. There you go. Shoots it out. The cannons, they are stationary. You can angle them like that, but that's not how these cannons work. But yeah, you can do that. On the other side, you have the same thing. More storage, as well as more sticker detail. Now, I'm sorry about the squeaking of the set. The coolest feature of this set is the retractable landing gear. Now, no Star Wars ship that I can recall has this feature, but what you do, you pull the hammer back here, And the landing gear lift up. I'll show you from the side so you can see it. Boom, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's a really neat feature. It's something that more ships should have, but it takes a lot of Technic bricks to accomplish such a thing. You can see it in the center, just a fraction of what it is. In the actual build, yeah, it's a lot. But not all space is wasted. In the back, you do have a cargo ramp. And inside said cargo ramp, some treasure that I'm trying to get out. There it is. Some treasure right here. You have an Imperial credit boxes, statue, and I don't know, a shrine. Indiana Jones something like that. But yeah. I mean, there's the set. There's a lot of the detail and greebling on top of it. It looks very nice. Very nice profile. But yeah, it's really the end of it. It's a very big set compared to a normal Star Wars ship. It is very big for it just being a ship. But yeah, that's your look at that. We'll move on to the minifigures and then the final verdict. Right, so I thought I'd start with the characters people want to see most, and that is Cad Bane and Toto 360. I'm sorry about the lighting. I tried my best to get it to look good, but I just cannot. But yeah, this is your new Cad Bane for 2022 is when this set came out, I believe. But yeah, you get his tubes, his breathing tubes. They look really good. He has his two pistols. He's got some great leg printing, no arm printing, and the new tube thing is better than the old one. Toto 360 here. Really cute little guy. Looks very nice. I'm gonna make sure you'll be able to see his face here. There you go. His legs too, and his back piece. And there you go. Let's look at Cad Bane. Next figure on the list I'm gonna choose is Omega. Nothing cooler than Omega. No, I'm kidding. But she is really cool. She's got the great arm printing on each arm. Her hair can come off. She has a double-sided face, more angry face, and she is, of course, she does come with her handcuffs here, so you can just put her in prison. Oops, I threw off the edge. Next is a character I like because I think he's just cool. You got Hunter. Love Hunter. He's got his knife here. He's got his helmet. And he's got some great printing on each side. And even an angry face. And he also, surprisingly, he comes with his hairpiece. So you can have Hunter with his hair or without his hair. On the other side, this is what it looks like framed up. Very nice. And the helmet, of course. He does not come with his blaster. He only comes with his vibro knife, which in Lego, unfortunately, is just a regular Lego knife, but it does the trick. Last but certainly not least is Fennec Shan. Her minifigure is one of the most stellar minifigures I think Lego has produced. She has great arm printing on each side. She has excellent leg printing. You can see that there, really good. And nice torso printing. She has a briefcase. Why does she have a briefcase? Well, because in the scene, this is actually a case full of money, and it should be more gray and not brown, but Lego's color palette. She also has a double-sided face, and she has her blaster as well. She also has her hairpiece as well, which in my opinion is not the best hairpiece for her, but it is a hairpiece for her nonetheless. Even framed up with the angry face. Yeah, not the best hairpiece I think for her, but it is the best that Lego has in their arsenal. But looks always better with the helmet. Next, let's take a look at the extra pieces. For this set, you get a lot of extra pieces, a lot of small stuff. You get an extra lightsaber hilt, of course. You also get an extra pair of handcuffs, and you also even get an extra knife, which is good if you like the knife piece. You also get an extra Wolverine's claw, which is on that one art piece, another pearl gold, what do you call it, stud, one of the jumpers, and even one of these. I don't know what they're called, but they do look great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the end. All right, here are my final thoughts. This set is good. I really like it. The build, especially the feature where you can have the deployable landing gear, that is a really cool feature for a Lego Star Wars set, and something I'd love to see return again in a future Star Wars ship. But the fold-out ones that you can fold out yourself are also nice, but then you have the stationary ones that you could take off, but, you know, they aren't going into the ship or anything. You're just pulling them off to get that look you want. But yeah, I really enjoyed this set here. The build was fun, I think. It wasn't too challenging. It had very interesting techniques, especially for the arm piece and the hammer right there. That's a really fun design they did. Let me zoom in on it. Yeah, that right there, the hammer. A very cool design that is. It's a bunch of wedges placed in between, which is quite an interesting technique for them to use. The minifigure selection is excellent. I love how we get Omega, we get Hunter, we get Fennec Shan, I was going to say Boba Fett, no, Cad Bane, and of course Toto 360, which I don't know how else we'd ever get a Toto 360 minifigure. I guess not a minifigure, but like a little small piece. He's about the size of like Salacious B. Crumb or one of the teddy bear pieces from the CMS series or so on and so forth. Like that, yeah. He's about the size of the panda bear here. But yeah, that is going to be it for the Justifier set. Now, what I can't justify, puns, is the price. $180 is a lot for this set. If you can get it on clearance or you can get it on a price drop, that is when I suggest buying this set. Otherwise, at $180, it is a good set, but I don't know if it's worth $180. But that being said, this has been one of my favorite sets I've reviewed so far this year. I know it was technically a set from last year, but I am so happy to have it added to my collection. But I guess probably my favorite review was the TIE Interceptor and the most recent one that we just did. But yeah, a little throwback to last year. There will be, the next video will be 2 weeks away. And that will be a very unique looking Star Wars set. I don't know, one that has not had many reviews. But yeah, until next time, guys. Also, I hope my camera work wasn't too horrible this time. I did get a new tripod. The old one broke, so I had to replace it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, Romanov signing out. Bye-bye, guys.